What's everybody? This weekend I'm going to be at the Xcel Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota, Friday, April 18th, and then Alliant Energy Center in Madison, Wisconsin, Saturday, April 19th during my Come Together tour. Get tickets now at tomsegura.com/tour.
Welcome to your mom's house.
First you gotta have a career, ambition. You gotta send her flowers on a Tuesday. Nowadays I be like, oh hell no, bitch.
Oh, I'm a bad mother because I make crazy ass videos.
She don't care about nothing but her fucking nut. So whatever, come on little side bitch, let's go get you some self-respect and dignity and a life. Don't accidentally stick your dick in the wrong hole, stick your dick in the wrong hole. Stick your dick in the wrong hole, stick your dick in the wrong hole. Stick your dick in the wrong hole, stick your dick in the wrong hole. Stick your dick in the wrong hole, stick your dick in the wrong hole.
Bitches out here sucking. Bitches out here sucking. Bitches out here sucking. Bitches out here sucking.
I can't stand when somebody comment under one of my videos, is she high? No, beautiful guy, I am blessed.
Fucking Chinese.
Welcome to another episode
Ching chong,
to the to your mom's house. That was Ghetto Asian Girl remix by CJQ Productions. Classic.
It was a really good one.
All-time hit, man.
Yeah, that one's been in my head for a decade.
Yeah.
Hey, first of all, happy Smurf Day.
Thank you.
It's your Smurf Day. How old are you today now?
I am 46 years old. I know.
Dang, you look every day a bit
Okay.
older.
All right.
I think you're really coming into your middle-aged dadness. I think this is a good year for you. It's spectacular.
Yeah.
Last year crushed for you. It's going to be even better.
Thanks, Gene.
Even fucking
You know, it was
better.
great. I was after I did MSG, I went out to a big dinner,
Yeah.
and you went to bed.
Yeah.
And
I don't go out to late dinners.
at one point, Jimmy, who I work with,
Yeah.
came down to my end of the table, and he was like, congratulations. This is a big day. And I was like, yeah, thanks, man. He goes, hey, I was kind of doing a little trivia. Guess what year the Beastie Boys first did MSG?
Oh, 92.
And I was like, that was kind of my guess. I was like, 90, 91. He goes, 84.
What?
1984.
That
they
must
did.
have been like ill
But then he goes,
communication.
it was 84. He goes, so you're 52? And I go, what? And he goes, you're like 52? And I go, I'm 45. And he was like, oh. So yeah, you only would have been like 4 or 5 years old. I was like, right.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I'm not 7 years older than you thought.
But people have always assumed you were older than
Since
you
I
are.
was 15 years old.
What is that attributed to? Facial hair, body hair?
Kind of all of it. I was basically this size at 15, 16.
Yeah,
and
that'll do
then, and I was shaving my face. And
At 15? That's when it started?
So this is the sideburns come in, then the peach fuzz comes in. But by 16, 17, I would have, 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh my God.
And so I had facial hair. And when I was 16, 17, I would walk into a bar and they were like, go ahead and sit down. And you're like, all right.
So great.
Yeah. Not always, sometimes they would know. They were like, you're not fucking 21.
Yeah.
But man, that shit was fun.
That is good.
That's when it was cool. Now when people are like, what are you, 55? I'm like, no, not yet.
Thanks. That thankfully for women, they don't guess your age.
Yeah, they don't like to
I
do
don't
that.
want to know. You don't need to guess. I'll just tell you.
There's a limit to how weird people get about that though. Like if
some
somebody,
people are really weird.
like if you want to know someone who goes like, I will not divulge my age. You're like, what are we doing here?
It's so weird, especially if you're a person that's in the public arena. Like Wikipedia knows all.
And some people have that hidden. There are people where they go,
Oh, really?
Sure,
I
you
didn't
can
know
look people up
could.
as they go, no known birth date, and you're like,
So
that's insane.
dumb.
Insane.
You know what's crazy too? I knew this Hungarian mom growing up who wouldn't let her daughter call her mom. The daughter had to call her by her first name.
Why?
Because she didn't want to be...
Oh, mom.
Mom. She didn't want to be aged.
Mom is old.
Isn't that's fucked up.
My aunt, who's been on this show, Blanca, she had this thing, whenever it was, you'd always, when you're kids and it's one of the adults' birthdays, there's always a little celebration cake. So I'd be like, how old are you? Because it's normal to be 7 and ask, how old are you?
Yeah.
She would always go, I'm 21 and 1 burning. And I go, what?
What?
And I always thought she was saying 21 and 1 Bernie,
Yeah.
like the name Bernie. And I was like, this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. And the thing she was actually saying was 21 and 1 burning.
I still don't understand.
I guess I think it's an old expression, right? Can you look that up?
21 and 1 burning.
21 and 1 burning? Like meaning another candle's burning?
That's stupid. That's
Is that
not
what
even, doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. Burning. Oh, it refers to the concept of burning a card in the casino in the context of blackjack. A burning card involves discarding a card from the deck to prevent cheating. Can also help identify the cards left in the deck.
I still don't understand.
How do you say that? Why do you say that for your age? Like, the statement refers to an age requirements of Burning Man. That's when she didn't.
You know what
that.
it is? Can I tell you? Can I know? I know exactly what happened to her.
Yeah, she heard it wrong.
Yeah, it's the same thing my mom would do. Like foreigners mess up these sayings.
Yeah.
So she would probably wanted it to say, I'm only 21. And then she said, I'm 21 in the burning. Because she thought it was funny in her mind. It's not an age reference. You know what I'm saying?
The actual explanations are nothing like she would use it.
No, of course. Foreigners, but that...
The saying 21 and 1 burning in the context of age refers to a medical rule, the rule of 9s to estimate the percentage of total body surface burned.
Yes,
it's
so
for
weird.
skin burns.
But they don't, they think it sounds
Yeah, she
like
thought it
something.
sounded clever, right? And cute.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, was one of these people who, as a child, would not tell me her age.
That's so stupid.
And I'm like, no, but how old are you for real? 21 and 1 burning. I go, how are you? I want to know how old you are. 21 and 1 burning. I'm like, I'm 7 years old. I don't even have context for aging. I don't care.
And you don't,
I just want to know how old you are.
You already think she's ancient because
Of
you were 7.
course.
So it doesn't matter.
When
to
you're
a kid.
7 and somebody goes, I'm 24, you're like, you're about to die.
Yeah.
Dude. Like,
you have no scale.
so old.
You have no scale for that. Yeah. It's so, well, happy Smurf Day.
Thank you.
We're going to celebrate you tonight. We're just going to have dinner at the house, I think. And
Hopefully, my mother, who's 21 and 1 burning, will come over.
And I got to tell you,
my sister.
no, they're going to come over, of course. I haven't bought you anything because what do you buy the guy that has everything?
You know what I love are socks.
Oh, stop with this. You don't.
Dads like socks and ties.
Can I tell you what you've done with every gift that I've ever given you ever? Here, hand this lipstick to me.
Okay.
Pretend like I'm you. I'm you, and it's your birthday.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is
Happy
my
birthday.
Oh, thanks.
That's a good job acting.
That's what you do every time. Thanks. Put it away. I swear to God. And then I'll never see it again.
That's not true.
You don't care about getting gifts. You're a gift giver.
Well, that's probably more true.
Yeah,
but still.
you like to give. You're not.
I do like when you get me gifts. I do like it. I do. I'll tell you what gift I would love.
I know what you want.
Well, no, this is a perfect introduction to it. Let's watch the opening clip and get on with the show. Happy birthday to you, Tommy. Here we go. Here you go.
Blow me up, Tom.
Fisting is such a gigantic part of my identity that I feel like a part of me is gone. I feel like there's a big vacancy left where fisting, I don't know what to do with myself during most of the days. I spent so much time playing with my ass and sitting on toys and just playing on cam and like just being a general pig with my butthole that trying to fill the days now is really kind of weird.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. I get it. I get that.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura.
Mom Segura.
And
Oh, wow.
welcome
Here, Mom's fart house. It's your mom's house. It's your birthday. Tommy, you're 87 years old today. Today, you look like you're 90. Wait, you're only 45 years. You're only 45?
46.
You're 46, yeah. You are so old.
Dun, dun,
You
dun,
should
dun,
get a
dun, dun,
facelift this year. Just your lower lefts. Get those done. Wow. Do we
Just
know?
being a general pig with my butthole.
Do we know why he lost his love of life?
I think he
Why?
prolapsed or something and said it's like a real, it's difficult. There's a part 2. Here you go.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of other hobbies, and so it's kind of forcing me to take a mirror to myself and look at myself and figure out
What?
who I am without
No.
my hole. Because I don't really know who that is anymore, because I've been kind of one with my hole for so long.
Yeah.
It's been giving me purpose, and so now I have to kind of figure out what that looks like without it.
That is, by the way, such a dedication to playing with your asshole that he doesn't even know how to describe life without toying with his asshole.
Yeah, it's an existential crisis.
He's having
for
a
him.
real life crisis right now. He's like, what the fuck? I don't have hobbies. I play with my asshole. I put toys in it. I'm on cam. People fuck it and fist it. And now what am I supposed to do? Read?
Right. And mind you, he's no spring chicken. He's
No.
well into his 30s.
Yeah.
I'd venture almost 40.
Yeah.
And he's been doing nothing
Although I got to say
but
this.
fucking his own asshole.
Sir, I appreciate the vulnerability.
Sure.
The honesty.
Yes.
Not a lot of people would share this, but you're just like, what the fuck? You know what he reminds me of? Like a guy who's retiring from 15 years in the NBA.
Sure.
Who's like, I've been playing basketball every fucking day.
What do I do now?
And now I could get up and there's no practice. You know what I mean? There's no shoot around. There's no stretching treatment. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
You got to figure out something to do. I'm a retired. His asshole was his life.
It was his championship.
Now, one
ring,
thing I
yeah.
don't have context of is what you asked is like, what exactly happened. I mean, I'm making the assumption that his asshole took him out of the game.
That's correct. Yeah, he prolapsed real bad, and he had to go to the hospital for a while.
Fuck.
He had to like shit into a colostomy bag. It was a whole
Oh, you
thing.
don't want that. You don't want that.
So
you don't want
his
that.
asshole's just out of commission now,
Yeah. And now he hosts the Brolapse podcast.
which is just about life after his asshole.
Yep.
That's fucking wild.
We
dude.
got to get into this show.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool. There's got to be other gentlemen out there that have lost.
Oh yeah. There's probably a lot of people that are like, oh,
Sure.
thank God you're doing this.
Thank
Yeah.
God. What is life without fisting your own asshole?
Nothing more important than getting a good night's sleep. You have to get the best sleep you can possibly get. And there's a lot of ways you can do that. But one of them is by getting an amazing mattress, like the one they sell at Helix. We've been now sleeping on a Helix for a minute.
Oh my gosh. And I tell you, the best part is you go on their website, you take their quiz, and dependent upon how you sleep, are you a side sleeper?
Yes.
Do you sleep on your back? Do you like soft, hard, whatever?
Sleeping temperature.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Do you sleep with a partner, multiple partners?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
solo?
Yes.
That's going to dictate a lot of things. They have a cooling mattress, covers for hot sleepers. They have memory foam padding for side sleepers. And look, you just have to tell them how you like to sleep, and they've got the mattress for you. Go to helixsleep.com/YMH for 20% off site-wide. That's helixsleep.com/YMH for 20% off site-wide. helixsleep.com/YMH. Have better sex with Blue Chew. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets. These erection-enhancing tablets help men achieve stronger, harder, and longer-lasting erections for sexual activities. Blue Chew is putting its money where its mouth is and offering you a month free so you can put your money in another person's mouth. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises, like the changing room of a department store. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy for when someone goes, pills to make your dick hard. Let me tell you something. These things are unbelievable. I take them day and night, sometimes just on a drive home, and I just see where the car takes me. They really work. I'm hard most of the day, and it's all thanks to these guys. I could not recommend them enough, even if you're like, I don't need them. Yes, you do. Make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. We got a special deal for our listeners. Try your first month of Blue Chew free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Converting vanilla into...
Vanilla
gays into fist pigs, one hole at a time.
Fist pig.
I mean, what's this other one say? This top right one. Is that that's a different one. Can you hit that to see what he's talking about here?
Fist pig. That's fantastic.
Did the fisting change at all during this experience, or like the way you connect with it, like either emotionally or spiritually? Did it change after you went through this traumatic experience?
I'm just conscious, more conscious. Like before, I knew there was like a risk, but like every risk, you always think that that's not going to happen to me. But I mean, I'm a small guy. I'm short, so I'm 5'7". So I was like pushing myself too much because I wanted to be at the same level of other content creators.
That's the problem with content today. That's what I think is like it's like this competitive.
This is insane.
I love this.
With other content creators.
This is you can stop it. This is a support group for other guys who have also destroyed their assholes.
Yeah.
Trying to push it. And he's like, now I got to think about it. I used to just, I'm small. I'd push the envelope. And then now you push too hard.
It's a very specific niche brand, but it's working for him. But do you think porno stars, like the women out there, are like, my pussy's so battered?
No, because your pussy's meant for it. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
And this is not about the Lord striking us all dead for playing with our assholes, but it is designed for it.
Yes, stretching.
It's for that. So I saw a video one time when I was doing research of a woman who I was doing research for a school thing. And, and she was doing anal sex, and her entire inside would come out, and she would just put it back in.
Nope.
Yep.
No thanks, Tom Hanks.
She would just be like,
never
put it back in.
Listen, you know how tight I am about my sphincter. You don't want to start toying with that. You can't. It's not replaceable, guys. You only get one of them. They don't do colon transplants.
Also, this guy,
you fucked.
He is, the look on his face in the one that we played is like, I just lost my parents. No, that's what it feels like. Like an orphan who's like, I
agree.
don't know.
Well, he is truly lost. Let's put it in his perspective. He lost his pleasure zone and his way to make a living.
Go back to where you just had it.
So it is a financial as well as physical and spiritual
this is how deep this is.
Yeah.
On March 20th, my life took this just happened, an unexpected turn. A severe accidental internal injury led to a perforation in my sigmoid colon and emergency surgery. The result, a temporary colostomy bag and a long road to healing. The photos of me, raw, healing human. Honestly, I've got no shame about the bag. If anything, I'm more embarrassed that they shaved me from the tits down. Nobody wanted me. I'd wake up looking
That's
like a
what you're
half
embarrassed about?
Yeah.
The shaving? I didn't even notice it until he.
So people are checking in with them, and this is a huge. Yeah, this is a life pivoting moment. It's a kind of ironic that it's happening. Like we're learning of this a week after we went to the Iron Bear, which is a gay bar here in Austin, because we had a huge Por Osos takeover there, where we were in the bar. We were given, it was bears on bears on bears. It was the two bears with all the other bears. And let me tell you something. That was one of the most fun nights we've ever. It doesn't compare to the other bar takeovers we did. It was so festive. It was so fun. They were so welcoming.
Of course.
We were told that we could get fucked by these guys. It was really flattering. Guys were like, yeah, if you want to, I could do things to you. And
what kind of guys? Were they bears? Other
all
bears
kinds.
or cubs
all
or
kinds.
twinks? Or
That's
what
the
do you
thing. It was
what are we
all
talking?
kinds. It was all kinds. It was all kinds. And the best thing was that Bert he was wearing the most absurd outfit, Yeah. Like he was wearing like he was going to like a fuck club.
Yeah.
And he was wearing that, right? And he kept asking them, hey, who would you want between the two? And before he could finish the sentence, they'd go, him, Tom. Like every time, and I was like, "Yeah, this is awesome." And he kept going, "What the fuck? Why did I wear this?" Yeah.
Yeah. Now he knows how ladies feel. Well, he looks very fat. He's so fat there. Oh wow. You know what he looks like? He's about pregnant. Remember when I had to wear that support belt?
He looks like a guy that you would see at a club, though, right?
Yeah, the harness.
Yeah, the harness and the belly, and
Sure. Was he wearing a captain's hat too?
He was
so funny.
Yeah, it was great. It was actually really. But he took those off, the shorts, and his ass cheeks were out.
Oh my god!
And he said guys were running their fingers through his crack.
Let's see it.
Yeah, they were touching his crack.
He is so brave. I'll tell you.
Yeah, no
Do
shame.
love Bert's fun. By the way, I'm a little mad at you still because this morning I woke up and I was fucking so furious at you, dude, because I had this dream about you. Speaking of like leather daddy, so here's the dream. I dreamt that you and I.
Sorry, say it again.
What?
You
what? I woke up furious with you
because I
dreamt that you did something terrible. Do you want to hear what you fucking did?
Yeah.
I was so mad at you. I really wanted to fucking just kill you in your sleep. I was so fucking pissed. I really was.
Okay, go on.
I don't know if you noticed, I was a little extra loud this morning when I was making my coffee. I was like, fucking wake him up. I don't give a shit. Any hoodles, I dreamt that you basically got into some really weird, kinky, sexual things, but absurd, like the kind of shit that we cover. Guys in like plastic masks,
like
the latex guys, and then you were really in the dream into felching, like you would suck cum out of a butthole with a straw, and I was like, babe, I can't do this. And Charlize Theron was there with these other. I love her too, which is like conflicted for me. It was conflicting because I really like her in real life, And she was like, yeah, all the celebrities come to this club and we all sign NDAs and you can come here and do whatever you want.
Just be a pig.
And I turn to you and I go, great, I'm divorcing you. I'm taking all your money and I'm taking your kids. Enjoy your fucking life, Tom. And I was super mad. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening.
You're so selfish.
Yeah.
Because you didn't come after me and you were like stoked that now you get to have this new fucking sexual deviant lifestyle.
With Charlize.
You gave it all up.
Yeah.
Like you gave up your family so that you could felch. It was
I spent so much time playing with my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so mad at you.
Yeah.
So disgusting. Guys do that all the time.
Who I am without my hole.
Guys just leave their families.
Yeah, to join sex clubs.
To do sexual stuff.
Didn't you say there was some piss in there too? Some piss play?
Yeah, like people peeing on each other. It was like sick looking people. Like when I had my colonoscopy the other day, we were in the waiting room and there were like these two gay guys and they looked really fucking ill.
They looked ill,
like a lot of people getting colonoscopies don't look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like sick looking gay dudes. Anyway, I'm fucking so pissed. I hate you so much. It took me like all morning to come down from that rage. Ew. I hate that one.
Come for me.
Shut up. No woman. Shut up.
Okay, you come.
Ew.
I would join if Leo was there. I would go to that
Leo,
club.
him.
Yeah, that
he's,
guy.
I think Leonardo DiCaprio. I was
Let
like,
me see all that come.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would love to join. I mean, I would love to try the piss thing at a club. I think that'd be fun.
Nothing burger. Honestly, if you were like, I want you to pee on me, I'd be like, yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
That to me is a big...
No, I didn't say I want to pee on me. I want to pee on someone. I said.
You could pee on me. That's a big nothing burger.
Oh, really? Oh,
Don't
nice.
care. I wouldn't want to drink it.
I kind of like when I see like a woman terrified. You know what I mean? Like really scared. That's
easy to do too.
You could do that?
Of course.
Show me. No.
No. It's my Botox. I got too much Botox. I can't.
No, be more like real. I like when it's like.
No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Like in your shows.
And then you have to say like, "Let me go." Like if you say something like that.
Please, sir.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Don't make me hurt your dog. You know where that's from, don't you? Yeah? You know where that's from. Oh, like you don't know that movie by heart.
Don't make me hurt you.
Okay, good. Come on, mister. Her leg's broken. She's hurting real bad. Don't make me hurt your dog. Come on. You love this guy. Oh. It places the lotion in the basket.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sounds of the lamb. Sorry.
Yeah. You about a size 16.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
Frederica Bimmel. She a great big fat person. Oh, yeah, she goes, she's a great big fat person. Oh, by the way, I mean, guys leave their families all the time for sexual things, just for sex. It's crazy to me.
I mean, sex is cool.
But sometimes chicks do too, very rarely.
Sometimes they do.
Those chicks are cool, though.
I've spent so much time just toying with my asshole like a pig. that I don't know what to do now.
I'm a fist pig, Tom.
I'm a fist pig.
I'm a hardcore fist pig.
Speaking of
Fist pig. Fuck.
the storyline of storylines of this year, Tony Johns, who we checked in with a little while ago, has been continuously and continually getting kicked out of places. And a couple nights ago, he posted that Curly's, a bar in Auburn, New York, gave him the boot.
No.
He went right out and told this story.
So now,
oh no,
Curly's out here. Hear me out. I got a whole bag here full of photos. You know, 20 bones. You know,
nice.
Cash App Vemos. And the bartender here at Curly's, I try to give her a photo as a donation. Just to be nice, a local nice man here.
Yeah.
Curly's, Auburn, New York. And she said, oh, no, we don't do that here. I said, what? She said, oh, no, we don't do that here. I said, it's a donation. It's a photo for a donation. It's a donation. It's for the bar. A donation. You know what I'm saying? It's a photo. Donation.
Worker.
She said, oh, no, you're 86 out Curly's. Don't ever come back here again. I said, what?
Stupid.
She said, oh, no, don't ever come back here again. You're 86. I said, yes, ma'am, perfect. I'm gonna walk out. I don't want no problems. I'm gonna walk out. You'll never see me again in this bar. Adios, Curly.
That's pretty wild. And then is there follow-up to this story? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, hold on. Scroll up a little bit. Thanks, Cutie Pie. Okay, what's this one?
Yeah, I'm just rolled out of bed, literally. I'm just waiting for the bus now. I just rolled out of bed, fresh out of bed. I gotta go grab me a few swigs and
fuck yeah.
I don't know. I gotta get me some laundry detergent. I gotta get me a few loads done this afternoon. So nice kickback day today. But I do, just want to say I appreciate the bartender at Curly. She did apologize last night. She called me. And hey, no worries, sweetie. I appreciate your subscription. I really do. I really do appreciate your subscription 100%. You're an absolute sweetheart, and you're an absolute tall glass of water. So thank you, sweetie.
He does like the tall brunettes.
Yeah, he's been.
He.
Well, I'm glad. It sounds like she, kind of sorted herself out after 86ing a local celebrity.
I think she understands that he's just hustling. He's a worker and he's doing work.
And these photos are rad. And by the way, if you follow him online, you can get yourself a photo. This one came here to the office. It's autographed by Tony Johns. He's in his Speedo or his little tidy underwear.
No, it's a Speedo. He's at Tony Michael Johns 96.
It's a great handle.
It's a great handle.
I think Cougar got a personalized one.
Oh, Cougar. How lucky. He signed it and everything. So I have a feeling if you're nice to Tony and you request it, he'll sign it.
Can we find out what's going on with him?
Yeah, let's give him a call.
Okay. Teams are hungry and ready to battle it out for the final spot to compete for the championship. Has your team secured their spot yet? Don't miss a second of the hoops action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. From every game day until the trophy is lifted, DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with same-game parlays, odd boosts, and so much more. Here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the code MOM. That's MOM. The crown is yours. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Pick 6 and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use our promo code MOM. Bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
This episode is brought to you by Squarespace, the ultimate platform for entrepreneurs who want to thrive online. Whether you're starting out or growing a brand, Squarespace has everything you need. Create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything, products, content, or your time, all in one place and all on your terms. Squarespace offers design intelligence, which combines advanced AI with 20 years of design expertise to help you create a stunning, personalized website and a cohesive digital identity. With Squarespace Payments, you can onboard in minutes, manage payments seamlessly, and offer flexible options like Klarna, ACH Direct Debit, Apple Pay, and Afterpay. You can also easily connect social and multimedia accounts, sync product catalogs, and expand your reach on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Google. It's everything you need to build, manage, and grow your online presence all in one place. Head on over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use the offer code MOM, that's MOM, to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Yo, what's going on, partners?
Yes, what's up, T?
Yep. Oh, baby, come on.
Hey, man. First of all,
Joe, Tom.
Yeah, dude, how you doing?
Joe, dog, I'm doing really good. Hey, bro, I got a whole bunch of donations, yes, sir, and I'm walking back to my place here with the Little Caesars donation there. Yes, sir. It's a pretzel pizza and some Italian crazy bread.
Nice.
And Tom, there's been a lot of craziness going on out here, brother.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
So
dude.
what's happened lately? What's going on?
So, my landlord still don't have any keys to my building, and my it's craziness, brother. And I asked my landlord and the manager there, Scott Chaplin and James Myers. I asked them several times to give me keys. They wouldn't give me no keys, man. And enough's enough. I needed to get in my building. It's raining out here. It's snowing out here.
Snowing.
I ended up just having enough and just blowing down the whole door.
Oh, shit.
Enough's enough. Yes, sir. 35 Market Street. Enough's enough. I blew down the whole fucker, and it's still a Monday, I believe.
So how did you get in trouble for that?
Yes, sir. I was arrested and charged with a criminal mischief. Yes, sir.
So how is what's the first of all, for your housing? I assume you're in the process of being evicted, though, right? They're evicting you.
Oh, yes, sir. Yep. So I go to court with these crazy guys on the 15th, and yes, sir.
What's your angle going to be in court? What are you going to say when the judge says, "Hey, you're being evicted"? Are you paying your rent?
I'm an honest man. I'm a straight shooter. See, like right now, Tom, I'm literally walking inside. You can walk in when you want to, and you can leave when you want to. There ain't no locks no more because I ain't got no keys, brother. So you can come in when you want and you can leave. See, watch.
Right.
See, I'm in the building now.
So what will you tell the judge though? That you can't pay?
No, I can pay. It's just these guys have been treating me like garbage, man.
Right.
Like I'm a good dude. I was assaulted by both of these crazy men.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that's
that's what I'm saying, dude.
So
that's why I'm not like paying rent, dude, because dude, there's been feces left on my door. I don't know, like dog poo or chocolate or some craziness. And I just spazzed out and I had enough. And I said, no, enough's enough, and then I was assaulted. And
what are your plans if the judge orders you to leave the building? You have to go somewhere. Where are you going to go?
Oh, yes, sir. To be honest, Tom, I'll be all right, man. I'll you know what? They always keep the lights on at the Motel 6, sir.
That's true. What about getting out of Auburn? What about just leaving Auburn for good?
Man, I like it out here, man. Even though it's a struggle and I'm trying my hardest, Tom, I like it out here, man.
Now, we were just telling our audience that another way to show support a fan, you are selling these photos, right? You sell the photos?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, I really do like the photos.
So how do people get a photo? What's the process?
Oh yes, sir. So you can either shoot me a buzz, text me, call me, Instagram DM, Facebook DM. Yes, sir. I got them 20 a pop, sir. There, Tom. Cash App, Venmo, and yeah, call me, text me. I'm here for you. You want a photo donation? You got it. Yes, sir.
Okay, and another way you're raising funds is we're trying to promote your OnlyFans, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
And you're doing a bunch of solo content right now?
Oh, yes, sir. And I'm loving it, brother. Like seriously, man. It's
Good.
dude, like yes.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
Well, I'm so proud of your hustle,
No,
Tony. I love that you're
Yes,
printing
ma'am.
out these photos. They're lovely. They're very high quality, and you sign them for the
Oh, yes.
fans. You are just
for real, they're
you're,
amazing.
You're
Seriously,
about to
like,
pop
yes.
off. You really are with Alexis. It's
Oh
coming
yeah,
up.
that's coming up. And before we get to that though, because there's something I want to ask you about the scene. What happened at Curly's? Why'd you get 86 from there?
Oh, dude. So like, it's crazy. So, it's the craziest thing ever. So I had a few photos left. And I, there was a cutie, tall brunette, a bartender.
Yeah.
And what I ended up doing, there, Tom and Christina.
Yeah.
I ended up pinning my photo on the back wall, and it was me with the bandana and a hat, and
Yeah.
because I have to keep my head warm. It's winter time.
Sure.
But I just pinned a photo on the back there because there was a back there where it said like looking for, like people pin up their stuff like for work and if they need laborers or whatnot.
Yeah.
There's just a board you can pin stuff up, and I end up pinning it up on the board, going to the bathroom and coming back to watch the Florida game. It was an amazing game, Florida.
Yes.
And yeah, she took it like really, really offensive. She was like, "No, we don't promote OnlyFans." Like, and I'm sitting back here like, "Whoa, what are you talking about?" And I was trying to be honest, like, "Hey, that's a donation for your bar. My name's Tony Michael Johns. I don't know if you know me, but I'm a good dude. I'm trying to get my name out here. I'm trying to, do comedy skits. I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to make an honest dollar, lady. Like I'm giving this photo, and I signed my name on it, and for a donation." And she said, "Oh no." She said, "Oh no, you're 86." And I said, "Whoa, what's going on?" She's like, "Get out." And I said, "Yes, ma'am." I ended up just walking. I said, "Hey," and then a few hours later, I was at another local pub there. AT Wally's, just kicking back, relaxing, because I was in shock. I was like, "Yo, I just gave this lady a free $20, donation photo there," and she 86'd me out the bar. I'm like, I was just watching. It's craziness.
That's terrible.
That's crazy. Now, did she reach out later?
Yes, sir. Yep. So a few hours later, I was at AT Wally's, and she ended up calling me, and she probably did a research on me then, like looked me up and whatnot. And she really did. She was like, "Hey, I'm very, very sorry. Tony Michael Jones, called me the ladies' man."
Okay.
And she said, oh yeah. She was like, "Yo, you're not 86 anymore. I really appreciate you, just because I try to do my best, just to, with, I don't know, like I wasn't trying to offend anybody. And it's like, like super nice lady, she said, "Hey, you can come back anytime, grab a soda." Is what I usually get when I go to these bars. I party sober now, Tom.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wait, are you doing cameos now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Christina. Yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. And I'm loving those too.
That's great.
How much is Cameo?
So I got them 18 a pop, but I like giving, discounts. They're like $10 right now, 10 bones.
That's great. So if somebody wants to wish somebody else happy birthday or good luck,
yes,
you can have Tony Johns do it on Cameo.
That's pretty
amazing.
Cool. That is pretty cool.
Oh, yes. How you been though, Christina?
I'm good. Thanks for asking, sweetie. We're just, I'm so proud of you and your hustle here, printing these photos of yourself, and I think your future is very bright. You just stay out of trouble, though, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I can't get arrested anymore.
No, don't get arrested.
Don't get arrested.
And also,
No, I can't.
everybody is thinking literally every day about your upcoming scene with Alexis Fawx, and wondering, how do you feel about this kind of, law enforcement scenario, right? Where you're being arrested. She's the arresting officer. She's taking you back to get fingerprinted and strip searched and everything. And then her boss, her sergeant, Officer Cum Dump, walks in and he orders her to do a more thorough search.
Yes, sir. I am 100% game. Strip me down, take my boots, and do it. Would you? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
All right, cool.
Strip me.
Yeah. And you're cool if this actor, RPC, joins the scene, right? Like he's.
Yes. Oh, I would love that. Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Perfect.
He's a legend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a legend.
Take my boots, strip me down.
It's
yes,
gonna go
ma'am.
viral.
I need to be fucked a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to actually check in with him and see if we can tie all this together, okay?
Oh, yes, please. Yo,
all right.
This is amazing.
Hey, stay out of trouble, Tony.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the buzz, Tom. Thanks for the phone call.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye,
yes, sir.
sweetie.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well,
Bye, guys.
I think a cameo with Tony Jones would be amazing.
That's a great way.
That's a great way for him to make some scratch. A lot easier than OnlyFans, too, even.
Yeah.
Guys,
you don't have to come.
Just take your peener out. You
Yeah.
can make those anywhere in public.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So, guys, get your cameos. Order the photos, I think.
Let's do a quick pee break.
Oh, you got a
pee.
whiz?
I
Okay,
got a whiz.
okay. Oh, anyway, I wanted to plug Mother's Day is just around the corner. What better gift to get her than Christina P lipstick? Go to ChristinaP.com. I suggest just getting all 4 in one pop. Order it now so that you make sure to get it by Mother's Day. Celebrate your mom.
Celebrate your mom.
Celebrate
Get your mommy something.
Get your mom something.
Get your mom
I am
something.
wearing the perfect red right now, and it really is the perfect red.
It's great.
I love that so much.
Got a cool clip to show you.
That. Oh, good. Let's party.
I'm straight. I'm dating Ladyboy, and I
Cool.
don't think I'm gay. I'm attracted to Ginny. She looks like a woman. She's very beautiful. She's very feminine. How does it make me gay?
How about
That's a good question. I feel like in 2025, there are 2 types of women. There is woman with a and woman with a
same skin?
and it's the same tissue. It's just different form of the same thing.
Woman different level.
She's definitely a woman to me, and that's how I see her. It's part of you, and I love you, and I
mean,
love
like-
every part of you.
And you know what? You don't need to answer anyone. People just curious because they're jealous.
Did you hear Enny?
Yeah.
Enny, I heard Enny through the wall.
Enny's
Yo.
like, yo.
Now, what are you feeling when you watch that?
That's fucking yo. She ain't even trying to do the trans voice. She just
No.
letting it rip. Like,
But
whatever.
but be honest. If this was
No.
no.
Oh,
If this
okay.
was videos shown in different context and you're just seeing her, you don't know right away. Like she does present.
Let me see again.
She's here. Hold on.
Let me see the full body.
Yo.
I mean, titties are small. It's kind of a
Yeah, but come
it's a
on.
red flag.
But like you're seeing her right there. That doesn't scream.
could be a chick.
aight.
Yeah.
Yeah, aight. I'll give it to her.
Yeah. You don't know.
But as soon as she talking about, damn, what the fuck?
That's why I so appreciated when Jim Norton was here.
Yeah.
And he was just like, well, I'm definitely like, you can't call me straight.
Right.
You know?
He admits that it's. I think the problem with this is that they're trying to convince you that A, if you're not into trans men, women, whatever, you're homophobic.
Yeah.
If you're not
or
in
transphobic.
Transphobic, sorry, yes, transphobic, and that this should be presented a certain way. It's like, no, maybe not. But
Just however you wanna
You
react.
can fuck whatever you want.
Sure.
I don't have to be convinced that you're straight or
And
whatever. I don't care.
The thing that somebody always says in this situation is like, you don't have to answer to anybody, okay? Whatever you like is what you yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because
You can just say you like this.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, no one cares.
But he does
Go
say
fuck
the
that
thing
guy.
that I hear, I think Jim reiterated it, is like he's not attracted to a male presenting man. He doesn't,
Right.
you know what I mean? He doesn't find a man attractive.
Correct.
He likes this situation though.
Sure, with a dong, with a dick.
Yeah, there's just a dick there.
It's just it's not a deal breaker.
Exactly. That's the thing is like if I described a woman to you, Enny, and I was like, you know, whatever. She's slim, she's got beautiful hair,
Big
tits.
dick.
Is the dick a deal breaker?
What? Yes, it's a deal breaker.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I'm saying.
understand the question.
Well, hold on. What if I'm me, Tom?
Mhm.
I'm me.
Yeah.
We have 20 years together, and just one day I wake up and I've got a dick.
Yeah. I'll tell you the truth.
What?
I'll tell you the truth.
Okay.
You get your own room. You get a room, and you get to live there. And I want the kids to have you around.
You want the kids to have me around.
Yeah, I don't want you to leave because we have kids.
We have children. Yeah. What if then we just do butt sex? But do we stop having sex entirely?
I think with your dick we do. Yeah.
That's the end of it.
I guess we start fisting. I'll start fisting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be a fist pig.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Just make you prolapse. Yeah. Perforate your colon.
Well, if you woke up with a vag, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
For me too.
Some people it's not a problem for. This
Because yours would be hairy and
hairy and gross.
Your vag would be so unruly, unkempt.
Because we love these videos when somebody goes like, "Hey, cutie," like a man.
Oh,
to a
I
man.
love these. Yeah.
And then this one, you could tell it was just like he started.
Hey, cutie.
He was just trying it on someone, but you could tell that this took a turn that the guy doing the kind of prank that didn't expect.
Hey,
We're
cutie.
gonna keep playing eye tag. Or you gonna holler at your boy? Huh? We're gonna keep playing eye tag. Or you gonna holler at your boy, sexy?
You consider me sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I am.
You want to take a bite of me? Take a big boy for a ride?
I don't think my ass could handle you probably well, huh?
Mm-hmm. You could handle me right up, huh?
Yeah, probably could, dude.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. You want to try?
Yeah.
You do?
You're a policeman, right?
I'm not a police. I'm just a sexy man looking for a freak off.
Oh. How many inches you got down there?
10.
No shit.
10. Yep. All right, you have a good one.
Hey.
Sexy.
Hang on.
Oh. Oh.
I don't have any money if you're expecting to get money.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Where are you expecting to get this done at?
He really took him up on it. That's the first time.
I've never seen it turn like that.
Never.
Where usually the guys are like, "What?"
Yeah,
Or
who?
they're like,
What?
they laugh or something.
Yeah.
This guy just went right to,
Yeah.
"What do you got down there?"
Dang. He doesn't look gay at all.
It's not like,
Right? Would you have guessed that he was down for dudes?
no, that's why he approached him.
Not at all.
He's approaching people that he thinks are going to be like, "What'd you say?"
Like dads.
Yeah.
That no one's told these dads that they're attractive.
Right,
in
so it's
40
another
years.
guy telling dad, "You're such a cutie," and they're like, "What the fuck?"
And it's like the daddest of the dads that he usually approaches.
Which that guy had total dad vibes.
Yeah.
yeah.
But he's like, I'm a straight up fucking.
He turned his cart. He's like, whoa, I don't have any money, but if you're, where do you want to do this?
He followed him, and then he
Yeah.
starts following him.
And then this guy's got to be
Dude.
like, I'm just fucking with you, which is terrible.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm all fucking fired
Yeah.
up, bro. What's
Yeah.
up? Which is terrible.
How many? Well, it's terrible.
It's a catastrophe.
It is. He got that guy that guy has such a dopamine drip going right now for somebody telling him like, hey, this could, you know what I mean? It's like he's so excited. And then we don't see the rest of this of how the guy who's recording goes like, hey man, I'm just fucking around. I'm just making a funny, I just did it for shits and giggles.
Fuck, dude, I know.
Yeah. Broke his heart, man.
Broke his
he
heart.
Just broke that old man.
I know he's got his Christmas cards in there and everything.
His
and-
old gay heart just broke in half. It's not cool.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Speaking of deal breakers,
Yeah.
you know, we play this game.
Yeah.
Like, I'm me, I'm everything me.
But
what if I had this one thing about me?
Yeah.
What would you do?
Right.
Okay. What if I'm me?
You're you.
We have our life, 20 years of history,
Uh-huh.
but I've decided I'm a nudist. So that means like on the weekends when we're all hanging out, I'm nude. If your mother comes over, your sister, you're just like, she's nude. What am I going to do?
Here's the truth. I think I get used to it, but I'd be really fucking annoyed by it. And I would tell you. I'd be like, you can't do it. It's fucking, it's like Bert putting something on Instagram. I'd be like, could you fucking just not for
Could
today?
you stop sharing everything?
Yeah. Can you just
live your life?
Can you wear clothes today, please?
But what if I was, okay, so what if I'm a nudist and then I also decided to free bleed when it's my
God.
period?
All
and
right,
I'm
then
like, this is what I
all
do.
right. No,
What?
now we're having
But I'm
it.
a nudist. Would this be a deal breaker for you?
It'd be a lot more time alone. A lot more time alone. Yeah. I'd be like, I know what's happening this week. Call me next week. I don't want to be around for your free bleed, and I don't want you to be nude when my family comes over.
They get used to it.
Mm-mm.
Your mom and your sister, they'd be
No.
totally used to it. I'm a woman. They don't care.
I think they would.
I wish you would become a nudist. How funny would that be? If
Me?
you had like people over for dinner
Hello, guys.
and you're like, my husband is a nudist. Like, could you
And
put a towel down before you sit on the furniture, please?
It's my house. I like to sit like this. You see, like my dick just tuck into my ball bag. There's no sexual arousal. It's just like all flaccid, soft.
That is the weird thing about nudists, is that they just live their life without clothing. So they're not in a state of arousal. They're not in a state of doing anything.
It has nothing to do with like sex. They just,
No.
I live free, and like, this is the way we were put on this earth.
That's so gross.
No, I was noticing
so weird.
how whenever I'm with Bert, there's always someone who's like, "Hey, can I take my shirt off?" And Bert's always like, "Yeah." And so whenever someone takes their shirt off, you see like abrasions and like scars and stuff, and I'm always like, "Put your fucking shirt back on, man."
Of course.
You don't realize how much the shirt saves that for, you know what I mean? I was like,
of course. Are you kidding? My body to like.
No, not
think
you.
of all the scarring and the injuries people you get over the years.
I was
It's
talking
a
about
mess.
bad skin and like ingrown hairs and stuff. I'm like, dude, fucking put your shirt back on. This is disgusting.
What if I? But hold on, I'm not done playing the game with you.
Okay.
So nudist, yay or nay? I want you to really take it.
No,
serious.
I don't like it.
But you'd stay with me.
I guess I would stay with you, but I would have a new problem with you. Yeah.
A new problem.
Yeah. I'm not into
It's
it.
annoying as
It's
shit.
super annoying.
It's super annoying. But it's not a deal breaker, is what you're saying.
Social life would be really affected. Keep going. What's
Very
your next,
affected.
What's your next one?
Okay. What if I become a super environmentalist where it's to the point where like, hey, we have dinner plans tonight. We're going to drive over to our friend's house. They live 10 minutes away. And I say shit like, babe, you know how I feel about wasting fossil fuels in the car.
Honestly, this bothers me more than the nudist. Environmentalist.
You drive. I'm gonna bicycle there. It's gonna take about an hour. I'll meet you there, and then I'll bicycle home. If we have to record the podcast, it's gonna take me like 2 hours to bike here.
No. And I go home, there's no toilet paper, and you're like, well, it's just such a waste.
We use the family
No,
towel.
the
Why don't you
family.
use the family rag?
Yeah, no, those are grounds for...
Those are grounds for dismissal?
I think separation, at least, yeah.
Wow. And like, I don't hound you about your choices, but I'm constantly going through the trash, separating out the plastics and the compost
This is not
heap
appealing.
and-
This is not...
Isn't that
something
the
I-
worst?
I mean, someone who's like that for real, I can barely spend 5 minutes with, so I can't imagine living with them. So no, you can do that shit somewhere else. We do that thing where we're just neighbors. I'll be like, you're going to move next door and do all your bullshit.
We buy
over
the
there.
house next door.
Yeah.
I think Helena Bonham Carter and Tim Burton did that at
Yeah.
one point. They just had houses next door to each other and they would
They're
co-parent.
both pretty crazy.
They're both absolutely probably insane. Well, we could do that. Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Here, I'm really excited.
Have one more.
I want to move on. I'm really excited. This is one of the segments we played last week, but he wasn't even here for it. This is the segment I like to call Enny's Inner Thoughts.
Oh.
So here we go with one of Enny's Inner Thoughts.
It is so crazy when you ever smashed a girl, right? Got topped off with something, got throated, and then she already made it clear that she got a man or something. They kind of like on some breakup shit or whatever, and then you go ahead and hit it or fuck with her, right? And then like you will see her in the streets or in the store somewhere with an old boy, with a man. Why do that shit make you want to smash her? Be like, next time I get her, I'm going to just really...
Whoa, he's flexing those
I'm going
tits.
to kill it.
Hell yeah.
See you flexing.
I was gonna get mad, honestly, but the more I hear it, actually, this is kind of exactly what I say. So I'm kind of mad that you're as accurate as you are.
That's awesome, dude. I've been watching this guy for a couple months now. He's so cool.
It make you want to smash him worse, more, harder, longer, keep him longer. Ride her hard, put her up wet.
Hell yeah.
Like, I don't know, like you appreciate it more when you see somebody that you know they got a mate and shit, especially when you see them with the mate and you know you didn't smash and you want to smash again. You be like, damn, when's she gonna come back through? Fuck.
What do you think, Enny?
Yeah, I really it upsets me. Now I don't like seeing it from this perspective.
Yeah.
You know, I'm usually the dude saying stupid shit like this, and now that I see it, it's very uncomfortable. But yeah, no, that's true shit. Like shit. Last time I was dancing with some girl, and then her dude like pulled her closer to him or whatever. Was like, yo, like she's mine, you know, type shit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm 100% fucking your bitch now tonight.
Oh,
tonight.
wow.
I mean, I told you this, Enny's Inner Thoughts.
100%. Like you
know?
do not fucking say, oh, this is mine. Like I wasn't gonna fuck with her anyway. Like we were just dancing, relax. But you gonna make it a fucking thing.
And what'd you
Guess
do?
what?
Did you end up going home with her?
Hell yeah, I fucking did. Hell yeah, fucking
Hold
did.
on.
That was a
You're-
long time ago though.
You're not afraid that that guy's gonna find you and get into fights with
And
you?
do what?
Fight you?
Oh,
Be like,
let's
kill
get it.
you? Come with a gun to your fucking house?
Do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of shit.
This is what's his handle? Shit. Shit. What?
Shit liker
For real on God. On
yeah.
underscore God. He likes to say on God a lot.
Shit. Oh shit talker for real.
Oh,
on
shit
God.
talker for
There we
real
go.
on God.
Just
Okay.
missing a letter or something.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely, yeah.
Oh, he definitely is.
Tell me this. Why is it a girl is your dream girl until you smell her take a shit?
Oh my God.
God
You smell
damn
her
it.
take a shit, you be like, oh, she ain't that fine. It takes away a lot. A lot. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm capping. You smelled your
Nah,
girl
you for
take a
real.
big shit before?
Have you smelled me take a shit?
Not really.
Have you
dude.
smelled it?
Not really. Here he is.
How is he smelling the big shit?
Shit talker for real underscore on God.
Yeah. That's a great handle.
Yeah. He puts out content a lot.
Good
dude.
for him. He's very good, though. I like his
Always-
thoughts.
Yeah. Here's another one of Enny's inner thoughts right here.
No matter how much we do for a woman, no matter how much we give them hoes, them 304s, them thoughts, it'll never be enough. They can't even give themselves enough. They never content. They never satisfied. They never thankful. They never grateful. They never appreciate shit. If they do, that shit wear off.
Is that true, Enny?
Nah, that one's kept.
Okay. Oh, shit. We found
And
the
why?
first one.
Tell me why.
I mean, I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume that this nigga's very unhealthy and toxic to be around. You know, it's just not a good vibe, as they say. and then he considers like answering a fucking phone call, being like, "I did so much for you, bitch. Like I was so busy, I answered that phone.
Yeah.
You don't like me no more. Like, damn, bro. Bare minimum type shit.
Okay. So there's a little bit of balance here in Enny.
I see what you're saying, because this guy reminds me, this guy shares my father's philosophies in many ways, right?
Yeah. I think this is my father.
Yeah,
I think
know.
it is.
You and I have the same dad. We might be related. Enny.
Yeah, right.
But this is exactly my father. What you're saying about like, oh, come on, man. I called you, didn't I? Like, didn't I fucking show up last weekend? Didn't we talk this week? Like, same. I think he's
Like,
on to
what
something.
more do you want?
Like, in my dad's mind, just showing up is a big deal. Or like calling a bitch back is a big deal. Like, you're lucky I even graced you with my presence.
That's a classic move. You make them think that bare minimum is you putting effort out. Yeah, that's when they are
Bare
not
minimum.
appreciative because you're doing nothing.
Yeah.
You're just like, yeah, I called you yesterday. Why the fuck aren't you on my dick? What you mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
What?
But then on the other
Don't
hand,
feel bad about lying to these hoes. I always lie to them. Right off rip. Shit, I'm broke. So soon as before they start the shit, I'm broke, I'm unemployed. Now, let's start right there. We can build on that shit.
Yeah, this is definitely my father.
yeah, same. 1,000, yeah.
He's got some other good ones,
Yeah,
dude.
this is my dad,
He's
too.
got some good ones.
Why y'all being sweet to a bitch and all kind and nice and trying to figure her out and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all trying to tell her what you think she want to hear. I tell that bitch what she don't want to hear. Ho, you are fucking replaceable. Replaceable
Yep.
little motherfucker, because I'm fucking him, bitch. What's
Yep.
going on with you? You're replaceable.
Yep.
You're not special. You're not unique.
No.
You can't count on me. I'm not reliable. You can't
Yeah.
depend on me. And I can't count on you. And you're not reliable. And I can't depend on you. On bro.
But why don't they appreciate me?
Yeah. And then I don't know if your dad does this, but does he get really flattered when they start to get crazy and obsessive? Because like he'll fuck with these women enough that they'll start going crazy.
Oh, for
and,
sure.
And then, but he's kind of like, she's so into me. Oh my God. Like
He kind of likes it.
he loves it.
Yeah.
Like
That's-
my dad definitely does, but he would never show it. Like I just know because I know him, but
Yeah.
he would never like be like, oh yeah, I like when you do that shit.
No, he doesn't say that. My dad will be like, "Oh my God, can you believe how much she's so into me? Oh
Right,
God,
right.
like please
It's
get
so
off my
annoying,
dick."
yeah.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
For
How
sure.
much
Yeah, she
she's
showed up
into
in the
me.
night and
Yeah.
she had the knife in her hands.
yeah, or like if a woman would threaten suicide over him,
Yeah.
he's very secretly flattered by it.
like,
Like,
"This
can you
is pretty
believe
cool."
it? She's gonna kill herself for
God,
me.
it's so sad.
It's not sad.
I hope she
Doesn't
doesn't
care.
So, you know,
Doesn't
I
care.
guess I have this effect on the women.
That's exactly the thinking.
Yeah.
That's exactly the thinking. Because right, the broken bitches that this guy's going to attract are totally on that.
Oh, they're definitely going to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Well,
love
the
this
nice
shit.
thing is this guy has an endless well of these, and we will be playing them every week. Now, I know you've been missing it.
Yeah.
How about some TikToks?
Oh man, finally, dude.
Finally, dude.
I love
Finally.
these
I heard you bitches was looking for me.
Here we go.
The best drink would probably be a Sprite with a snack. And then all of a sudden you just let a big monster burp rip. My name is Kimberly Winter.
107.3.
And I hold the world record for the women's loudest burp. I've always been told that I was the loudest burper anyone's ever heard. One time I got kicked out of a bar just for one burp. A lot of people are disgusted. At the dinner table, my mom hated when I burped. But I started recording my burps on TikTok, and it really took off.
The music is unbelievable.
the best.
Like they're
This
just
is my
like,
favorite
This is
thing.
like an Olympian. They're
I
just
know.
like
I
worked
love
harder
it.
and I got up at 4 a.m. and I trained.
A lot of my fans like me to burp their name. My audience grew really fast, so just be yourself because you never know how many people out there are going to enjoy you for just being you.
So triumphant.
Enny, you didn't like that either, I could tell.
Like, who the fuck? Nobody does, man. They're all
I
playing each other.
love this.
No.
Kimberly, we've been DMing.
Yeah.
Listen, here's the deal, man.
You know, she reminds me a lot of
Who?
my cousin Jeanette.
Oh, for sure. This is a type of girl.
Jeanette burps like this, too.
Of course. And so was Tiffany in my high school. There was a girl named Tiffany who could
Tiffany?
rip. Yeah, I know. It was weird. Tiffany with a K. You give her a Dr. Pepper and she could burp the alphabet. There's just a special girl in one every 1,000 million that is this. And Kimberly, we've been DMing. I love her so much. This is such a talent. She went on America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
And was like, I'm going to sing a Lady Gaga song. And then she starts singing. She's like, oh my God, excuse me. And then she started ripping and ripping and ripping. It's really funny. She's
That's
very
cool.
funny. I love you, Kimberly. I asked her to do some videos, but then we lost touch because I went to England.
TikTok is getting banned in the US, so I made Christina P
that's
this
right.
one last final thank you TikTok video for all the curations you've done over the past few years. Thank you. We love you.
I love you.
Keep them high and tight.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Hey, Heather needs to trim this up for my socials. We got this Mother's Day stuff coming up.
I don't know if this is going to have the same effect.
She looks great in Atomic Red.
No, she looks great. I don't
She
know if
looks
this is going to promote sales the way you think it will.
I love it. I don't care. She's so talented. Oh, she looks great in. Kimberly.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Kimberly, hero. Oh, you know.
She's very pretty, too.
She's stunning.
Yeah.
She's talented. What can't she do?
I mean, not
She's
hold
out
a
there
burping,
being
but yeah.
herself. I love it. Oh, Kimberly.
Way to go, Kimberly. We're
You
proud
know,
of you, too.
all these women out there are like, I'm myself. I'm just out here slaying and being myself. But Kimberly's really doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Manuel.
Yeah. I'll bet myself.
Yeah. And they're not. They're just pretending to
They
be
are.
like the hot girl. Kimberly 100% is herself. I love it. Is my kind of gal. remember.
Oh, my God.
we played that. The pelt that you can make your
Oh.
golden retriever into a pelt. This person stuffed their chihuahua. It's been on their fireplace mantle since 2010.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all creepy.
It's freaking me
sleeping.
out. I don't like it.
Why not?
Because it's
What's
their
wrong
dead
with you?
dog. I don't
so
like it.
what? You don't
Ugh.
like your dog?
I've collected my fingernails
Oh.
for 6 years, and here's why. Back in 2019, I decided to start biting my fingernails and then keeping them in a Ziploc baggie that I'd put inside my desk drawer, just in case. Then when I moved in 2020, I started keeping them in this little jar. Now, there's a lot of misinformation about fingernails. It's actually better to keep them in a jar instead of a bag. Every couple weeks, I'd let my nails grow out, bite them off with my teeth, and then put them in the jar. Ever since I started doing this, I've never once had a nail biting session where they didn't go into the jar. Every single nail is accounted for. Even when I've had to travel, I'd pack a small size pill bottle where I could keep them, and then once I returned home, I'd add them to the jar. Everyone in my life asks me why I do this, and the answer is simple. As you can see, every single nail is very white and clean, like bones. Like bones.
Got it.
There's absolutely never any dirt on
Oh.
My eyes are watering.
Yeah, it's because he bites the. Oh, it was hard.
Isn't
to
it,
watch.
here's the interesting thing, though. Isn't it interesting how the nail, in and of itself, on his finger, as it's attached to him, you just go whatever.
Yeah.
The idea of the removing it and collecting it started to make me feel nauseous.
I don't like that clip, like that image of it dangling, that he's nibbled it and it's dangling. It's going to go in the jar. It's
Yeah,
is
but
that
the
a
jar makes me want to throw the fuck up.
Well,
fingernails ever. I'm not
Hold
like
on.
a
He didn't say why though. What's the why?
I don't
garbage tickler or anything. I'm pretty hygienic. And as you can see, the jar is getting pretty full. So
Yeah, I got
might
it.
be needing to upgrade size.
So it's just a
it's
never-ending
just his
collection.
thing. Wait, is that a deal breaker if I start keeping
Fuck
my nails?
yes. That's disgusting. I don't want that. No.
You know, in Indian culture, it's bad. I can't even look at this. You should not keep your nail clippings. My Indian stepdad used to burn his in the fireplace. It's
Why?
just believed it's bad luck to leave like parts of your body laying
Around?
around. It's like bad spirits will take
Okay.
it or something.
I'm really
going
gonna
to
get
do
sick.
that. You don't want to do that. Yeah, it's so good.
That guy looks like Bert.
Yeah.
This is seriously Bert's next video, Lane.
This is what he shares. He's
You know what
always
he did?
sharing everything.
You know what he did at dinner?
What?
Dude.
Mm.
We're at a steakhouse.
Mm.
And he's like, I'm keto, but I just got off keto. I'm like, you're keto? And they put a big thing of bread out of the oven, warm bread and butter. He's like, I guess I'm gonna fuck off keto tonight. And I'm like, uh-huh. And he cuts a big piece of butter, puts the butter in his mouth, and then takes the bread and
That made me.
starts eating it.
I'm gonna throw up. That's the stupidest way anybody's ever eaten
were
bread
like-
with butter. I feel sick.
And before you mock my breathing, I have an incurable lung disease.
That's also a bird thing. Holy shit. It's just you eating toast? That's the video?
Well, and I think there's Marmite on there, or Vegemite. What?
I love my toast with real egg butter.
Oh no, it's just butter.
Okay.
But who
okay.
doesn't like bread with
No, it's
butter?
good.
Toast
It's
and
good.
butter is like the best thing in the world.
I think you could just make a video saying, I love toast with bread and with butter. I don't think you need to do this. And listen to your incurable fucking lung disease. God.
Oh, nunchucks.
shit.
Yeah, this guy's fucking ripped.
He's fucking
dude.
badass.
Yeah, he is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a freaking taste. You don't show everybody everything.
This is something Ellis could do.
For sure.
Yeah.
This guy's perfect.
Hey, I
feel
need
like
this video.
this
Can you
is
send me this video?
perfect.
Thank you.
For what, my kids?
No, I'm just going to share it with some people.
What people?
Just people, man. Friends,
Hey,
you know.
by the way, our sons found nunchucks
Yeah.
at the toy store.
Mhm.
And I was like, this.
That's the beginning of the
I
end.
go, listen, if this hits my head or one of your heads or the cat's head, anybody's fucking head, I'm taking them away. So far, so good.
Yeah, because they're
But
the styrofoam ones. They're
still,
they're the
you
toy
can
ones.
still fuck each other because
Yeah,
they're
you
swinging
could.
them over their
I know.
heads and it's going to go down. They're going to fuck up our house with this fucking
I love,
nunchuck.
by the way, that every day now.
Stupid
When I
nunchucks.
get home, our 9-year-old boy, he takes his shirt off and he's like, he goes, "Look at me, dude." I go, yeah. He goes, "Look at my traps." He goes, "Look at my biceps."
So jacked.
And I go, "Yeah, you look good." He goes, "I'm gonna be so fucking jacked in high school." I go, "Yeah, dude, for sure, man."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He got the crazies in
I don't
him.
even know why I panicked so hard. It's okay. It's just hair.
I mean, no, it's not. Are you ready?
It's not.
It is just
Can I cry about it first?
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you feeling good about it?
I'm trusting the process.
Okay. You ready?
I know if I leave with the same haircut I've had, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. And it's like time to do something new.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
We're all doing great.
We're all doing great. Everything's fine.
You can cry the whole time. It's okay.
Thank you.
I won't take offense.
Oh yeah, she should cry now. That's bad. She definitely shouldn't have touched the hair. They
Hey.
shouldn't have touched the hair. That's a bad choice. Look how disappointed they are.
She was deeply traumatized by a
What happened?
haircut appointment.
Was that? What do you think is the story?
I don't know. I mean, maybe there's like some social anxiety or something going on.
I don't know, but definitely they made a bad choice with this haircut.
Well, the haircut's terrible.
Terrible.
Whoever did the haircut
You
should get a
not
bad
have
review. But I was
changed.
more interested in the fact that she was just
like,
traumatized by
My
the
hair.
haircut appointment. But maybe she's just deeply troubled, mentally ill.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe that's what we're dealing with.
No, that's not it.
Most people don't sit down in a chair for a haircut and go, hold on a fucking sec. Like, it's just, she's got some shit going on.
No, she's fine.
I almost think you
It's
should
normal.
actually shame the person making the videos for like, hey man, maybe you don't put this one out. This lady's got some real fucking issues. Getting a haircut? Such a wild ride on your talks today.
Newy.
What is this?
Maybe. Autumn. Just wait. That's Jasper.
I got it.
Jasper the cat. That's Chloe the dog.
Okay.
That's
Tikani.
Tikani.
Ed.
That's Philly. Oh, it's a Pekingese. On the pug. Frank and Beans. Panda bear.
What am I waiting for?
Murphy.
You said just wait.
Ghost.
Oh, okay. They just told me that they get gender affirming haircuts, so they get a little emotional sometimes. See, context is important.
But here's the problem.
Mm.
I'm still not sure what gender they were at the end of that haircut. That's why I keep saying they. I don't know what we were affirming. I honestly, do you know what they were trying to go for?
You're not going to trap me in this game.
What? They looked like masculine
Okay.
women. I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck is the video for?
Just to keep going with it,
It's
man.
over. That video's over.
It's just nice animals.
Oh,
with
get the
nice
fuck
things.
out of
You
here.
don't like animals?
No, I was waiting for something to happen. You're like, this is fucking Ed and Freddie and Chiquita.
Oh, this one. This guy is my new favorite.
Ahora sí, mis amigos, hoy sí, mi mujer me dejó y me sigo oliendo este calzoncito.
I knew you liked this.
Well, I showed this one to my mom.
You did?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
special synergy, Tom.
She was like, why is he wearing a mask? And I was like, that's not a mask.
No.
She's like, what?
But what is he saying, most importantly?
He was whispering it. I don't know. He said something about the
Harris.
He said
My
like,
wife.
the underwear, but I didn't hear what he was saying.
Ugh.
You want to hear it again?
He does all these.
Here,
He
let's
just
see it.
whispers to
Okay.
the panties on his head. I don't want to see it again. I'm okay.
Something with it, amigos, like
Hello,
calling
amigos.
it friends.
Ahora sí, mis amigos, hoy sí, mi mujer me dejó y
My woman left me, or she left this.
Sad.
me sigo oliendo este calzoncito.
I don't like his
And
whispering.
now I'm smelling her underwear.
Ugh. So the woman left him,
Yeah.
and now all he has is the panties.
But that's kind of cool.
It's romantic, Tom. Would you? Do you do this when I leave?
On bro, on God, on twin. Yes.
Would you do this?
Yeah.
Why don't you ever get into my dirty pants?
How do you know I don't do that?
I don't know. I wish you would.
Right? Strike.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh shit.
Boom.
Oh.
Hadouken! That's That's the tappy tappy.
You didn't know the tappy tappy?
That looks like a high level martial arts guy.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
That's cool. Really, really interesting look. He's shaped like a pear.
Oh, I know. Yeah. He looks like a bottle of Tabasco sauce
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. He's
That's
terrible.
cool. About 320 pounds. Just kind of like, it's the tappy tappy. Well, you can't do shit, sir. Just to be clear.
Yeah. Do you
You're
wanna-
incapable of defending anybody from anything.
Do you want to see the animals again?
Nope. I want to wrap this shit up. And thank you guys for watching, listening. It's my birthday. I'm
Yeah,
going to go
happy
celebrate
birthday.
now. I'm going to go to a latex sex club and piss on
Fuck
people.
off. I hate you so much.
Charlize Theron's meeting me there. So
I hate
don't wanna
you,
be
fist
late.
pig.
I gotta go. Don't forget, if your butthole doesn't work, you got to find something else to do in your life. Happy birthday. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Can you please tell the audience so I can have record that you're impressed with my water consumption?
So who's the water champ? You're the water champ. You've been the water champ for as long as I've known you. Pound the water, pound the water. You've been the water champ for as long as I've known you. Let's go, water champ. Pound the water, pound the water. Let's go, water champ. Pound the water, pound the water.
That's what I'm talking about. Current water champion.
Tom gets it, running away. Let's go, water champ. Pound the water, pound the water. You are the water champ. Pound the water, pound the water. Water down, water champ. You're drinking that much water. It drinks water and pees. Drinks water and pees at the same time. And sometimes he's peeing while he's drinking.
Oddly enough, my wife also competed. She came in last place. You ever seen a Yorkie drink water? Just my overwhelming urge to consume more water.
Like, you don't understand.
Current water champion.
Like, you don't understand. Water champ, water champ. You don't understand.
Current water champion.
You don't understand. Water champ, water champ. I just kept drinking and no one said a word. Pound the water, pound the water. Let's go, water champ. Pound the water, pound the water. Let's go, water champ. Pound the water, pound the water.
Is this technically water too?
Water too. Let's go, water champ. Let's go, water champ. People would discuss like who's the water champ. And on that note, let's go, water champ. We killed 2 of those, and they had 4 16-ounce waters. You are the water champ.
I've never seen someone drink so much water during such a short. Let's go, water champ.
Let's go, water champ. Pound the water, pound the water. Let's go, water champ. Pound the water, pound the water.
Let's go, water champ. Let's go, water champ.
Just a madman.